Valentine is 2 days now after now. There are many people whose lives are going to nosedive. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but nosedive. They have not even stayed well with God, and they look forward. They are planning all kinds of things minus God. They bought flowers, they've paid for the venue that they will use, and there is no God in that factor. God, I'm used to you interrupting my joy. Stand back. When I need you, I'll come. This one now, look, let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is the foolishness of loving God that brought us this far. Never get to a point where you become too intelligent, too Western to become that baby. When you say, God, I love you, you know what he's going to ask you? Let me see what you can give up for me. So be careful when you want to say, God, I love you. We are used to fake love in this our wicked world, that we think we can play that politics with God. You don't come to him just faking tears and say, I love you. You can roll from left to right, from pillar to post. When you are done loving, he will tell you, all right, Simon Bar-Jonah, lovest thou me more than this? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, the men and the women that God will do mighty things with in today's world are people who are dead to every other thing. The price for all of God is all of you. You've heard me say it. The price, listen, the price for all of God is more. You will need more than your brain for God to do business with you. So the first dimension of relationship you want doors to open for you, it is with God. With God. The first dimension of relationship. The question God is asking you right now is, Simon Bar-Jonah, lovest thou me more than this? Because the way many of us are pressing into life, we're ignoring God. We're just satisfied that at least I remember coming out for an altar call and I don't care about anything spiritual. But if we begin to talk about money and business and rising, now you are speaking my language. Some of you, your love language is money. Repent. Repent. Now listen, please, don't, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm serious here teaching. Are we together now? Repent. Until you get to a point in your life, ladies and gentlemen, where God means everything to you, your love and your passion for Jesus, your love and your passion for the things of the Spirit has consumed you and is above every other desire, then you are not ready for the relationship that opens doors. There are men who will stand in an empty space, but because of their love for God, he will carry a door wherever it is, bring it in front of them and open it. That is how far he can go. He said, I have loved you with an everlasting love, and I have drawn you with my loving kindness. It's time to return back to your love life. Thank God that this is a period that is celebrated world over. It's a period of love. Your first love is not your husband, it's not your wife, it's not your children. It was because of him that they all arrived. Don't let their presence drive him. Are we together now? Jesus, the lover of our soul. This is how we started. Blind, sincere, honest pursuit for him. Lord, if you never bless me, you still have my all. If you never lift me, you still have my all. Not, Lord, I'm giving you 2 weeks. If you don't move, don't blame me. All those kinds of things. No.
Something more than gold. I've got something more than gold. If all I have is Jesus, I've got something more than gold. I will tell it to the world.
I'd like you to lay your hands on your head in 1 minute and repent from every kind of idolatry. Lord, I don't know what has taken your place in my life. The pursuit for things, the pursuit for fame, the pursuit for money, the pursuit for positions. Cry to the Lord this night.